Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So a palm-colored woman thought it was wise for her to come out on the internet to ask stupid questions. And there is something that I love about black people. She called and black people answered her. And then when you go to the comment section, you see how some palm-colored people, how they support crazy things, you know, they support evil, right? She actually came out to ask black people, are there certain black people who don't like white people because they are white? The reality is that black people really do not care about you people. Black people do not give any whatever about you. There are just some people, because they are thinking black people are mean. There are just some people black people do not want to be around. Or probably places of work and all that. They just love to get their work done and just like, you know, move on with whatever they are doing and all that. And some people actually would want to spend the rest of their time with black people because they have learned a lot from history. History has really taught them so much that they don't want to risk it. They don't want to mess around. They don't, because like, you know, you all are so good at framing somebody up and then coming back to tell stories that touch and end up with some of our brothers or something being somewhere they are not supposed to be. So coming out to ask this question is really very ridiculous. And for those that are in the comment section sharing you up, like people like you, they are also awesome. You know what? Let's get into it.
She called. They answered. And now she's trying to present herself as a victim. Who am I talking about? This is who I'm talking about. She posted this video asking this disingenuous question.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I already know it, but you know what? I need to know. Are there certain black people that just don't like us because we're...
That's the question that she asked because she needed to know, right? Disingenuous. We all know what she was doing. She's playing on the trauma and the feelings of black people for clicks and views in the hopes of growing her channel. She called for black people, and black people responded. They have been dragging her ass up and down this side of TikTok. And now she posts this.
I have been on social media for years, always hoping and praying and wishing I would go viral, always just hoping it would happen. I make so much videos, so much content. I'm just like, if only I could go viral. This is not what I wanted to go viral for. This is not, I'm not like, I don't make controversial videos. I did talk some stuff about COVID back in the day, okay, when that was going on, and one of those kind of went semi-viral. But mostly, like, I wanted to go viral for, like, my own stuff, for my own rants, for, like, maybe something I'm sharing or talking about. Not this. Not this. Making it to Black TikTok and getting roasted in every single stitch? No. Also, guys, the video's 58 seconds long, so you better believe if I wanted to do something controversial to go viral, I would have made it 1 minute and 1 second so that I could collect all that money from the creator fund. But not only am I'm making $0 from this, I'm getting roasted, all kinds of negative attention, and totally this like slashing my character on Black TikTok. That's not what I wanted to be known for, and that's not any of my content. And at this point, even if I delete it, it doesn't matter. It's out there, so I really just have to take it on the chin and deal with it. But it's almost funny because of all the videos like I've ever posted that I wish would go viral. This isn't the one. But I guess I asked for it. Oh well, I know who I am, and I'm going to keep continuing to be who I am, because that's it. Okay, bye.
She can go play in somebody else's face. She won't play in mine. And if she's not going to play in mine, I'm not going to let her play in yours. Money from the creator fund isn't always the aim. The aim is to get the video to be seen by as many people as possible, because you just never know. That one person with the right pair of eyes can open up other doors for you, which could lead to money. And if people agree with whatever it is that you're putting out there, in this case, a white woman that's using black trauma and black feelings to grow her page, yeah, that video gets seen by others who believe the way that she does, and they are like, oh, let me hit the follow button. That grows the platform, which also opens the eyes to other people. You get what I'm saying? Other people who are willing to look at this person and say, oh, she's a beautiful girl. Let's send her this. Let's pay her to promote that. Let's pay her to do this, 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 and this. Model our product. So it's not just money from the Creator Fund. But now she's getting roasted. She's not liking it. And now she's the victim. She called. Black people answered. Meanwhile, this is what's going on in our comments. Racist Aaron Renee says, girl, don't apologize because you had a genuine question and had a heart in the right place. What was heartfelt about her question? Some people are assholes, point blank, period. I agree, Aaron Renee. You're an asshole. More racist white women. Serena Nixon says, girl, I just love you. You shouldn't be getting roasted for that. Grandma Lisa says, you're highly valued. Valued? For stirring up a hornet's nest? For being disingenuous? For using black people to grow her channel? She's valued? Suzette says, I love you. You're gorgeous. Another racist white woman up there. Stephanie, ignore it. You were trying to bring people together. She was trying to bring people together. Okay. Juju, looks like a black woman, says, well, I'm guessing that's supposed to be now. Well, now you know the formula like the rest. Talk about black women or black people in general. Sarah, the one who did the video, responds and says, I guess I didn't know because I've never brought up race in any of my videos. I try to stay under the radar for the most part. I call bullshit. I'm just going to leave with this. You're right, Sarah. Doesn't matter if you delete the video or not. You're now known as a racist on the black side of TikTok. And they're going to roast you for a good while. You called. We answered. I love this for you.
Are there some black people that just don't like us because we're white for no other reason? I think that there's certain black people that just don't like me because I'm white.
Sometimes it's the stupidest question. Listen, Sarah Jessica Parker. Every black person on this planet cannot like you because you're white, right? And not a fucking thing's gonna happen to you. It takes one of y'all to not like a black person because they black. You could decimate and destroy their whole fucking life. You know why? Because the race category of white is who has control of the system and structure that declares everybody else's rights. The race category of white is the one that have control over the system and structures that can be materialized and weaponized against those that are not white to decimate our whole fucking life with immunity and impunity, okay? Alright. And I don't know why you're asking this because I'm hearing you from Jersey, which means most likely that you are Irish or Italian, right? Which means that you barely fucking white, okay? I don't even know why you're asking black people this question when your ancestors barely made the cut. You need to bring an Anglo to the front. When your ancestors barely made the cut, you need to bring an Anglo to the front to ask this question, okay? If you were Italian or Irish, you're only a couple decades into white. Your forefathers came here with very little rights, okay? If you were Italian, they thought of you as dirty, dusted dogs. You wasn't white. And upon arrival, you Irish, uncivilized. Wow. You became white later on when the Anglos said you could. And that's why y'all are confused about what white means. It's what's confusing y'all about this race category of white. You don't understand that your skin color is secondary. Primary to white, primary to the race category of white was the structure and design of white. It was designed to mean superior race, entitled to more rights than those that were not white. That is what white was constructed and designed to mean, okay? Understand that fact before you come in black people face and ask them, do you not like me because I'm white? Understand what white means. And then you will be more inclined to look at yourself in the fucking mirror and ask yourself these stupid ass questions. Say, do I not like myself because I'm white? And if you don't have the answer, go and visit your dusty ass ancestors or forefathers. Go and visit your dusty ass forefathers in their grave. And if they are Anglo, ask them why they would create. And if they are Italian or Irish, ask them why they would accept that race category. Don't worry, I'll tell you why. It's because it was designed to mean you get more rights. Now ask yourself, if you were not white, would you like that race category, which literally means I'm superior by no fucking merit, just pulled out of some dusty ass by no fucking merit, that all your forefathers and their dusty ass graves pulled out of their fucking ass to create? That's the question you need to ask, okay? I need to stop asking black people stupid ass questions and go take some time to educate yourselves, by the way, okay? Because at this point, what I truly believe is that y'all playing stupid just to continue to play stupid in black people's face. The answer to your question is it doesn't fucking matter to your life if black people don't like you because you're white. Because ain't no fucking thing's gonna happen to you. Ain't no goddamn thing's gonna happen to you with that fact, okay? In no tangible way will it affect your fucking material life. But like I said, let one of y'all that belongs to the race category of white clear the same onto a black person, which y'all have done historically over time. And you have the capability, because of the positioning in the race category of white, to destroy our whole fucking line. So can y'all please stop wasting our goddamn fucking time with these stupid ass questions, as we are literally trying in our race category to fucking survive underneath this race category of white, which we do not belong to. Race category of white that was distinctly designed to mean we get more rights than anybody who is not white.
I already know it, but you know what? I need to know. Are there certain black people that just don't like us because we're white?
Tell me you don't have any black people around you, don't have any black friends, don't have any spaces that you hang out with black people without telling me. Like, what the hell is this? I could go into a lot of history, and not even history, but even present day things that have been happening to answer your question, but I feel like I am not going to do that because this is crazy to me. Due to history and due to being around a plethora of white people, some friends, some not friends, some I really don't even know, I can tell you for sure, there are some white people who just don't like me because I'm black. Or there are some white people who might be nice to me, but I can also tell they're very uncomfortable that I'm black. Like, I need for you guys to start get a group, now you're gonna have me hung up on my words. My ADHD brain is just going all haywired with this madness. If you don't hang around people, if you aren't intertwining with people, please stop coming on the internet to ask these questions, because this is an asinine question. Let me be specific. This is an asinine question to ask on the internet. I have many conversations about race with friends, with people I know, with people I work with, because I'm intertwined with people. I have lots of different connections with people, period. People of all other races, all other ethnicities. Okay? The internet is not where to go to ask questions like this. Really and truly, if you were going to go to the internet, you could have Googled. I'm going to need for y'all to learn how to use Google for certain things, okay? You could have literally put that question into Google, and Google will give you tons of articles, books, Reddit responses, all kinds of things. YouTube videos, maybe even TikToks. I don't know if I've ever seen a TikTok video on Google, but definitely many YouTube videos. And to think your daughter told you, Mommy, I don't think you should make this video. And you went completely against her. And now you're getting flamed, and now you're getting attention that you, quote unquote, say you didn't want. And you're like, well, my daughter told me not to make the video. Well, maybe you should have listened to your daughter who lives in the digital age. Maybe you should have got yourself like a whole group of people around, or you could have even done something like make a live video right? With like other creators do, make a live video on TikTok with a subject matter. This could have been your subject matter. People could have come up on a panel and you could have had discussions with people of different races and things like that, or black people. I know you pointed out black people, which I'm not really too sure why you pointed out black people, but fine. You pointed us out. That's cool. But you could have got a lot of black people on your panel letting you know exactly what's going on in their minds. But you did this. This was a bad move. Don't do that again. Terrible move. Do better.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I already know it, but you know what? I need to know. Are there certain black people that just don't like us because we're white? This is something that's bothered me for a long time. I just never feel like I can talk about it. I never feel like I can talk about it because I'm white. And I know I'm white. I'm so white.
When you sat here and said, I was being so nice, why do black people not like it? It's almost like you were being a little bit backhanded. It's almost like I was being so nice. Why are these black people so mean? Black people are not mean. We are straight to the point. You understand that, right? And based off of history itself, black people don't owe it to be friends with white people. We don't have to lay with you. We have every right to not want to be anywhere near you. History has shown that you guys as a whole cannot be trusted. You want the world to love you. You want the world to respect you. You want the world to come to you and be peaceful to you. You have to sit here and take, like you have to basically be the one to be like, you know what? I already know the world views me as this. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to take a stance, and I'm going to prove why I as an individual am not like this. You making videos like this does not help you. It makes you look tacky. It makes you look desperate. And it makes it look like you throwing some low-key shade towards black people. And I have a feeling you were talking about black women in specific. I can't prove that, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting from your video. White people, not every black person on the planet hates you guys. But the vast majority are uncomfortable around y'all, and that's okay. And we as black people have a right to feel uncomfortable around you. History, again, has shown that.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I already know it, but you know what? I need to know. Are there certain black people that...
Yes. Me personally, I don't like white people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want nothing to do with white people on no personal level. If I don't have to do business with you, if I don't have to get something from you, if I don't have to go to your job, if I don't have to deal with you, I don't. On any personal level that's of my choice, I'd rather be around black people and black people alone. I don't even like being around other groups of people because other groups of people don't fuck with us for real. I don't. I don't want to be around no white people. I don't want no white friends. I don't want no white lovers. I don't want no white nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. Me personally. I'd rather black everything, if you ask me. As many black people as possible.
So this is all I got from the stitches, and sincerely speaking, like the last person said, we all have every right to be uncomfortable, with someone that you probably do not want to be around, and the rest of it, there is nothing wrong with that. And her coming out, she said she knew that she was going to get into trouble, but she still decided to do it because she also knew she was going to get. Why did she not ask about what is it that, there are so, they easily jump into black issues? There are other races, why did she not go for Asians? Why did she not go for, why is it black people? And according to her, she said her daughter told her not to, and she still went ahead to make it. And I love the fact that she called black people, and black people answered her. You really need to see her comment section. It was all shade of everything. And I love that for her, because some of them are very, they love to ask stupid questions. And when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, I love it for her. So next time, people will learn how to mind their businesses and all that. And also, there is something that I've noticed about them, when they are probably looking for a platform to advertise, they want something, or probably to get bigger. The next thing you see them or hear them talk about is black people. How did she even come up with are there certain black people who do not like white people because they are white? See, the fact that some black people do not want to, like, be around you or want to do some things with you, or, like, in some workplaces, they just focus on work because history has really taught them a lot. And as a black person, if you work probably where there are a lot of colored people and you are not smart, you probably might not go far, because they probably might gang whatever, and then that is the end of it. So black people, I have heard them talk about their experiences at work, how, they learn how not to, if it's not work related, I mean, there is no need, being close to them. So if it is work, let's do work. And if it is not work, let's forget about it. Black people are not mean. We are the nicest people. And I do not also need to explain this to you, that we are the nicest people around. But we choose the people we want to associate with. We do not associate with everybody. People should get this right. Some people don't want to be with everybody. They just want to be free. They just want to do them, and the rest of it. So you all should stop coming online to start looking for a way to get black people's attention, or look for a way to drag people into your discussions and all of that. Yeah, so I love the fact that she's getting all the response that she, her comment section is really wild. And I really hope I can bring some of it to you. And you also saw Sister Tabitha, how she actually displayed some of them. The fact that some pop-colored people are core, red to the seas is just really amazing. Right on, you're doing great, we love you and all that, it's just really crazy. And that shows that the question they are asking, they're already I mean, it's the other way around, because the comment section is wild. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.